Hello everyone, this is gonna be my debut as a Let's Player. We'll see how this pan out, but I hope for the best. I found this game 2 weeks ago. Surprised me highly because I didn't expect it to be any good at all. And I decided to make it a try and make this Let's Play of this. I have no idea where this will end up. It can become a huge project, or it can become something fairly short-lived. Time will show. So I will have to create a new character. I've decided to pick a name that's an kind of pseudonym of a famous Formula 1 driver. Jack, not John. Jack Newhouse. It's for you guys to decide who this can be. I won't reveal that. Picture. I'm gonna pick a randomly picture. Picture number 8. Oh man, he looked like a real trucker. Preferred track design. I picked this also random. 12, that means we go for the red one. Company logo 5, that means this one. I pick those things randomly by just drawing cards from a deck of 52 regular play cards. We need a name for a company. That is not random. Man, machine should be fairly suitable. Man and machine. Language, English. You can pick lots of different languages, but I'm gonna stick to English. Playing mode, Europe. Of course, there's no way to change that. This is just probably made because they intend to create different add-ons, and sooner or later we'll probably see add-ons for North America, I suppose, and hopefully some other places in the world. Time will show. So I just hit create. We're ready to go. This will go with keyboard. I will do simple automatic. I think we can finish the wizard. Start city, yes, that is, well, to me it can be totally random. So it says Duisburg, sure, that's okay by me. No objections. We do not want a tutorial because I've played the game before and know how most of the things works. By the way, sorry for my slight snorting. I have a little cold at the moment, so, and I'm a bit allergic too, so I can have to snort a little bit here and there, but I hope it'll go over. So, noisy intro. Let's get over with that intro. It's quite annoying. The music is so loud. I haven't even tried to tune it down in the options, but it seems when they run certain video clips, it's boosted anyway. But it may be me doing something wrong. Who knows? Now we're in the car, in the truck. Look around, see what's going on here. Some traffic on the road there. There, yeah. We're in industrial area somewhere in Duisburg. Not sure if Duisburg is the right pronunciation, but I'm gonna use that. Let's go to the menu screen. This is where we manage our company and our driver and drivers eventually. First, I would like to turn this horrible sound off. Can't understand why that can't be default low when I've already not sound effects. Music volume. There we go. Totally off. I don't understand why that is changed every time I choose a new character. But now it should be good for the next time we start the game. Here we have graphic controls. Lots of settings to play around with. Most are absolutely usual, familiar. I'm gonna tune this up a little bit lighter because I've heard that YouTube make footage a little bit darker than what it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna play this a little bit lighter than usual, especially for night rides. It's gonna be very dark if it's darker than in-game. We keep it economic for vertical sync. No need to push that because it will create some lag. I'm already struggling a little bit with lag, but I don't think it would hurt the performance too much as it is. I won't go into all those options in detail because it's too long-winded would be. So you can pause the game here to see what the options are if you want to see it more closely. So this is how it looks for me. We have audio. I've already been into that. We have gameplay. I'm going to use simple automatic because I'm going to play with the keyboard. I have seen people play it with steering wheel, but to me it doesn't feel right to play a truck game with a racing wheel. I would like to have a truck wheel if I wanted to drive with a console here. So I just do this with the keyboards. Keyboards is usually going nicely. It's not too difficult. If you tune down the sensitivity on the keyboard, you will be able to maneuver fairly nicely on the road. It's not as soft and smooth as the steering wheel, of course, but it's absolutely playable. We're going to stick to kilometers per hour, 24 clock notation. That is probably, I think that means that its time is going from 00 in the night to 23xx in the late evening, instead of AM, PM, that goes from 1 to 12. Fatigue simulation, we're going to keep that on for a little while because it's okay to see it at least. They released a patch recently that made this fatigue simulation be quite annoying. So I'm going to turn it off eventually, but I'm going to use it as the start, just for people to see how it is and what it is about. Steering auto center is very useful because it makes the car, the truck go find its way on the road without you having to push every little minor detail. So if you steer a little bit to the left, it will automatically turn back to the right. So the wheels are heading straight, not to the side. So I decided to have auto center. Is quite convenient, much easier to drive that way. Online use, I'm not sure what that means, so just keep it on. Who knows what happens. We go to keyboard, and here we can see lots of options, things you can push when in car or in menus or wherever. I'm not going into detail here also either, because you can just pause the playthrough and check it yourself. And then we have controls. Here you can see that my steering is fairly not too sensitive. I mean, it's sensible, I hope, not too sensitive. Steering non-linearity I have on minimum because it keeps the car going straight in high speeds. It's not if you turn up non-linearity, it happens that the car gets quite hard to control. Of course, no force feedback on keyboard. The rest of the options here are for steering wheels and other consoles you can use. So I think that is it about the options. Here you save and load. So we're going to save the current progress as Jack. Let's say 001. So that means we have 998 more saves without ruining the system. I guess that should be sufficient. Here we have a job market. This is where we get our jobs. It seems that we already have a job to go with logs from Duisburg to Düsseldorf. It says on top here. Expected arrival seems like to be on Monday 1532, and the reward is fairly low at the start. It's 17,777. So here we also have the world map as we saw earlier. Here you can see everything is grey. All roads are grey. That means I haven't driven anywhere yet. So the game tree keeps track on where you've been and where you've not been. That is quite convenient when you choose your destinations, you choose your jobs, because you can see what roads are most interesting to check out, because you can see where you haven't been yet. Sorry for this little, I don't know if you heard this, but in the background here they are doing some construction work and there was an explosion. It's no danger, it just happens a few times a day. So I learned to live with it. Here we go on, radio. I would really like to have played a radio in the background, especially on quite long roads, long trips where not much happens. But because of copyrights, I think I would not be allowed to post it on Steam on YouTube if I did this. So there you can see here you can see what I used when I play solo. I took all my Pink Floyd playlist and put it into the radio. Options we've been to, credits. I don't think we're going to watch that right now because that belongs to the end game. Or perhaps we should do it. Tell me if you want to see it. I can of course put it up, so I can do it in a later video. Here we have profiles. As you see, I have two profiles. This is the one I've driven from start. This is a new one, Jack Newhouse. Here you can see, let's go back to profiles. It's also good to note here, online news is simply all information from the game designers and the company. This is news that they want to tell us about. It comes up now and then. I haven't had anything since 24th of October, but I guess there's something coming up soon. They plan to release a patch, I think. So we can take a look at that every now and then to see if there's anything major changing. Here you can go in and tune the cars. I'm not too focused on that actually, because to me the main fun part of this game is actually the driving, the traveling, the journeys, the road. So I'm not going to focus much on it, but I'm going to have a look at it when I buy a new truck. So we're going to have a closer look at the moment we can afford a truck for ourselves. Here is the company status. Not much to watch here either. Everything is grayed out because we don't own a garage. We have no employees, and there's coming some news as we go. There's probably going to come an email or 2 or 3 with offers from different kinds of companies that offer their services to us. But that will pop up as we drive. So I think I've been through the basics here. Here's some offline stuff, the online stuff you can use related to the game. It's the site of the company who created it, distributes it. Here's the designer team, SCS software. Here's the blog and the Facebook page. I hardly ever use it. I go to SCS now and then, and also to the Euro Truck Simulator 2 website, just to check out news and listen to what people are discussing. Not going further into this now. This is the end of this video. I hope it was a good start and make you people curious about what this game is going to deliver. So I save it at this point, and see you in the next video if you're still interested. Thanks for now. Bye.